Guys, welcome back. Hope you all are doing great. So today we'll learn another basic and easy concept of Java named as method overloading. I'm sure most of you must have studied it at some point of time, and you might know conceptually the concept. If you don't, then it's a great kickstart video for you. But even if you do, I would recommend you to stay till the end because there is an important interview question that is embedded in this video, and you might go wrong in that particular question. Okay, so let's start. Firstly, let's talk about the basics. What is method overloading? So, as we all have studied in even in college, method overloading is basically those methods which have the same name but different parameters. There are basically two common ways in which we achieve method overloading. The first way is if we change the number of parameters altogether. So if we change the number of parameters but the method name is the same, in that case we say that these methods are overloaded. So if I just show you an example quickly, here we have two methods. Both the methods have the same name, hello. The first method has a single parameter a, and the second method has two parameters a and b. So according to the method invocation inside the main method that matches the signature would be invoked. So that's pretty plain, pretty simple. Let's move on to the second way of overloading methods. That is by changing the data type. So if you have same number of parameters, but you change the data type of any of the parameters, those two methods are also set to be overloaded. So if we just look an example for this, again, I have two methods, both the name are the same, hello, and the first method has an integer parameter, but the second method has a double parameter. So these have different parameters, and that's why they are set to be overloaded. Here I just want to demonstrate one concept, so I'll run this class. Okay, so if I just invoke hello with argument 2, so as we all know 2 is an integer, so it should invoke this particular method and it should print int parent. Let's see quickly what it prints, and as we see it prints int parent. Next, if I just make it 2.0, now it's a double parameter because it's a decimal, and now it should print double parent. Okay, let's see, it prints double parent. Very well, very good. If I just comment out the second hello method, now if we see the compiler is throwing an error on line number 36. What does it say? The method hello int in the type this is not applicable for the arguments double. So the double value could not be casted to the int param. So it cannot, as double is a wider range argument, it cannot be casted to the smaller range argument. But if we just take the vice versa, it would be true. So I would just uncomment this. Okay, I would comment this part now and would pass 2 here. So I'm passing an integer parameter here, that is 2, but it is automatically casted to the double parameter, and there is no compiler error here. Okay, let's come to the interview question now. We know what is method overloading, same name, different parameters, the two basic ways of method overloading, we know all of that. Now you're ready for the interview question. Okay, so I declared two methods, hello. One of them has a string param, and the other hello method has an object param. So I'm doing nothing, just printing string param and object param inside these methods. Now I invoke the method hello with parameter null. Now my question to you is, what would be the output of this particular arrangement? As we all know, null would match with the string param as well as the object param. String can also be null and an object can also be null. Basically, string, every class which we create, including the string class, extends the object class. So string is a subclass of object. Now in this case, what should be the output as the parameter matches both the argument types? Okay, so another property which you should keep in mind is that the most compatible argument is matched. So in this case, null would be matched with the string class and not the object class, as it's the most compatible argument type. Okay, let's run this and figure it out. As we discussed, the output of this program is string param. So now let's move on. I'll just comment out this code. Okay, so the next question is, can we overload static methods? We just demonstrated it in the above interview question. Both of these methods were static, so static methods can very well be overloaded. So method overloading could be done in case of static methods as well as instance methods. There's no restriction here. Okay, a small question. Can we overload the main method as well? That's a question which can be asked in an interview as well. So yes, main method is just another static method and it can very well be overloaded, but the JVM would only invoke the main method with the argument as array of strings. So for JVM, this parameter is fixed, but the main method can very well be overloaded. Okay, so that was pretty much it about this video. Hope you've learned something new in this video. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer it in the comment section below. I'll meet you in the next one. Till then, goodbye. Have a nice day.